If you've been in the Chuck E. Cheese fandom for long enough, then you probably heard about, or seen, or even been to a Chuck E. Cheese copycat. And no, I don't mean Krusty. A Chuck E. Cheese copycat is essentially a restaurant that serves some type of fast food or pizza that has animatronics and sometimes an arcade, and usually a person dressed up in an animal costume. So that's my criteria for what a Chuck E. Cheese copycat location is. But if it's a TV show or a game or something that is generally like copying off of like Chuck E. Cheese in general, I'll also talk about it today. So yeah, I guess let's start.
It's one of a kind. The others will find that you'll leave them behind.
So if you somehow don't know the history of Chuck E. Cheese, then I suggest you watch this video by Nathan Spees. But if you don't have time, or like you don't want to spend like a whole hour hearing about this rat guy, then I'll just say it quickly. On May 17th, 1977, creator and founder Nolan Bushnell opened Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater, partnering with Robert Brock of the Brock Hotel Corporation. But Robert Brock opened technically the first copycat location, Showbiz Pizza, with the help of Aaron Fector, making the animatronics. After a couple of years of success, there were too many Pizza Time theaters and Showbiz Eye? Anyway, the video game crash of 1983 happened, and Chuck E. Cheese had to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, causing Showbiz Pizza to buy Pizza Time Theater, and causing the Rockefeller Explosion to not perform because Aaron didn't want to lose his own characters, and basically causing Chuck E. Cheese to become how it is today.
Party with the bear. Party with the bear.
Like I said in the bad retelling of a story that basically everyone has made a video on, Showbiz Pizza was technically the first Chuck E. Cheese copycat, because it was just a Pizza Time theater, but Silly Billy Brock essentially had an affair with Mr. Error Infector when he already had a contract with Nolan Bushnell. But yeah, other than that, Showbiz Pizza was the first copycat location of Chuck E. Cheese. The next copycat location that wasn't a part of the company eventually was Banjo Billy's. Banjo Billy's was essentially a retrofitted Pizza Time theater located in Houston, Texas, but has a following for some reason, unlike most of the things that I've been researching today. It originally opened in 1983, but closed its doors in 1998 so they could relocate it to a town in Arkansas, but never happened, unfortunately. So, the next copycat location was the Pizza Planet. Not that one. The Pizza Planet opened in 1983 in Buffalo, New York. It probably has the scariest panda I've ever seen, so yeah, I don't really like this one. Thankfully, it closed in 1985, so we kinda all dodged a bullet there. Anyway, I can't find anywhere why it closed, but it probably had something to do with the scary bear. Also, it was sponsored by the Buffalo Stallions football team, so that's cool. The next copycat location was Mark's Funtime Pizza. Mark's Funtime Pizza opened in 1987 in Ontario, Ohio, but unfortunately closed in 2009 due to not enough guests. They had a balcony stage and also a C stage later, so yeah. There's a lot of information about this place and also a very little, so yeah. This next one is pretty interesting to me. It was called Chico Cheese's. Chico Cheese's was a Brazilian take on a Chuck E. Cheese's. Opened in
1993,
but then burnt down in a kitchen fire in 2000. I think it's a hospital now, but I don't know. They had two different walk-around costumes for Chico. One of them kind of looks scarily like Rockstar Chuck, but like 20 years earlier, so that's really weird. The other one looks more like the Pizza Time Theater Chuck E. Cheese with its outfit, so you can kind of see the resemblance. The last location I'm going to talk about today is called Birthday World. Birthday World was opened in 2008 in Orlando, Florida, but closed in 2013. This place has like one of the best commercials of like family entertainment history. Like up there with the one where the waiters get shot with the pea. Just watch.
Party with the bear. Party with the bear. Fun with rides and games. The bounces are insane. The food is never lame. The parties are the best, less expensive than the rest. So be a daily guest. So party with the bear.
So yeah, pretty great, right? Now in the next segment, I'm going to talk about... Oh no, not this again. So if you somehow don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, then imagine the bear from the Birthday World was possessed by a dead child from the 80s and is trying to murder you and stuff your lifeless body into the Pepperoni springlock suit.
I wonder why William is talking about this. Is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza a Chuck E. Cheese copycat?
Yeah, it was. Essentially, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a Chuck E. Cheese copycat in a 2014 point-and-click horror game, and that had some effects on Chuck E. Cheese, like how some younger people got into the fandom, and it's theorized to be the reason why 2.0 exists in general. But love it or hate it, it's how, like, a lot of people, including me, started liking Chuck E. Cheese. So, and that's basically all I have to say about FNAF. So, yeah, I'm gonna move on now.
Educational Bible stories, PC game and software. Yeah, educational software stories, mission and something like that. Who says learning?
So if you thought it was a stretch when I started talking about a 2014 point-and-click horror game, then wait until you hear about Charlie Church Mouse. Charlie Church Mouse was a Christian TV show about a mouse called Charlie Church Mouse. And it was copying its character designs from the Chuck E. Cheese, like, walk-around character. And it aired on TV from 2006 to 2010, and it had a video game. And YouTuber Peanut Butter Gamer played it, so if this looks familiar to you, and you've never watched it, this is probably where you saw it. And he made a song. And it's really good, so I'm gonna put it in the link in the description. So, yeah. So in conclusion, Chuck E. Cheese has had a lot of copycats over the years, and they haven't really had them recently, but it's pretty silly how many they had when, like, people saw how good they had it, like how good the Chuck E. Cheese was going. So, yeah. If you've watched this far, I just want to say thank you, and please consider subscribing. That would help a lot. And, yeah. As always, I don't know what time it is when you're watching this, so have a good evening, a good night, a good morning. Just have a good time. and Merry Christmas.
People call me when they need to get hyped the hell up. Kyle,